today. It's no secret that the wave of the national recession has hit Ohio hard. Families across the state have tightened their belts and found ways to pinch pennies where they can to save money. We must follow their lead and find opportunities for savings wherever we can. We have to do what it takes to reduce inefficiencies and save taxpayer dollars. As we all know, everything counts. That's why I will be introducing legislation that will eliminate unnecessary bureaucracy and reduce unnecessary spending at the state level. The bill will reduce over 100 state boards and commissions and eliminate the funding for the Workers' Compensation Council, a legislative review commission for the Bureau of Workers' Compensation. The bill will improve government efficiency, trim needless spending, and generate approximately $1 million in savings. We will accomplish this by abolishing, terminating, or transferring over 100 of Ohio's nearly 300 boards and commissions. Abolished boards will be cut entirely. The board and its functions will cease to exist. This includes boards like the Ohio Beekeepers Task Force, the Ohio Quarter Horse Development Commission, and the Committee to Assist State Fire Marshals in adopting fireworks exhibition rules, to name just a few. Terminated boards will be cut, but their function will be retained within the corresponding agency, and transferred boards will be merged with existing boards to cut down on redundancy and inefficiency. While taking stock of the various state boards and commissions, we came across far too many bureaucracy, too much bureaucracy and waste. We found 3 different boards that address medical data. These were the Data Collection and Analysis Group, the Infection Control Group, and the Group of Experts in Pediatric Medicine. We will be collapsing these 3 groups into the Hospital Measures Advisory Council. By merging the responsibilities of these groups into one single entity, we can streamline the legislative review process. Instead of multiplying our efforts, we are trimming down and focusing our energy for a more efficient and more productive legislative system. As lawmakers, we realize that a penny saved is a penny earned, just like Ben Franklin realized that, and we are working to ensure that we spend our funds in the most efficient and effective way possible. At the end of the day, we will benefit from a system of state government that invests wisely in the future of its businesses and its families. I have here with me Representative Dan Dodd that's going to talk specifically as it relates to the Workers' Comp Council and the elimination of the funding for that council.
Thank you, Representative Book. And as Representative Book noted, it is extremely important in these economic times for government to do what it can to reduce costs, not only for Ohio taxpayers, but also for Ohio's employers. Earlier this week, I announced my intention to seek legislation to remove funding from the Ohio Workers' Compensation Council, given the recent news media coverage and other events that have surfaced, as well as general questions that have emerged regarding the effectiveness of the council. This legislation that Representative Book is proposing seemed a natural vehicle for us to pursue this objective as well, to defund the Workers' Compensation Council until we can determine whether or not it is truly needed in this environment, not only with the board of directors and the work that is being done at the BWC, but also the work that is being done by the council, or lack thereof, in some circumstances. Clearly, we have mechanisms available to do some of the work that the Workers' Compensation Council has done so far, and there are further questions that need to be answered in terms of whether or not the mechanisms that we have are adequate, or if there are reforms that need to be done to make the council more effective. In keeping with that, the Insurance Committee will continue to investigate matters regarding the Workers' Compensation Council, but at the same time, we will move forward with